It's the next morning. We're about to start this up to head over to Nick's. Looks so much different in the daylight. Do a cold start for you guys. Hopefully today will be the last day you see this exhaust. Hopefully Citi Field will take care of that. Yeah, have you ever wondered if it's fun with traffic?
So, it's a sketch of many different mics at normal voltage.
That's my Bluetooth, but I hate the high-pitched sound it does. But yeah, have you ever wondered if it's fun doing traffic in a 99 Carry? It's not when you're 6 feet tall. You just cram yourself in there. And that right foot starts to like want to fall asleep from being like held like this instead of down or off position. So yeah, not fun, but it's part of it. It's my fault for leaving so late this morning to try and miss this traffic. I think we topped out at like around 70 miles per hour, maybe a little more now, 72 miles per hour. We're keeping with the flow of traffic. It kind of fluctuates. It's almost like it wants to go, but something's restricting it. And again, I think it's the exhaust. But here we are passing a semi. We're slowing down on this incline. We're almost there, crossing the Whitestone Bridge. It's a windy day here. It is kind of a sail with this, what's it called? With this roof rack on here, but we're going. I did top it out. I think it was closer to 105 or 110. I think is what I got it to go. So pretty happy with that. It is going. Again, the goal is to do the exhaust today. We'll be able to get that done hopefully today. See if that makes a difference. Still making our way to Nick's from way before the fame. Let me tell you, every time I come here, the Van Wyck, you know what the Van Wyck, it's terrible. It's absolutely horrible, especially in the morning. Oh my gosh. It's 8:50 something. I guess everybody's trying to get to the airport. Everybody's trying to commute to Long Island. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but it just takes forever every time. Literally all the time. I think there's only been a handful of times where I caught this Van Wyck in better condition or in better shape. But it's mostly here at the entrance of it because they're doing all this construction, which is nuts. Normally you have this cut out through there, but it actually threw us through the actual Van Wyck today. And I'm assuming it's because they're moving all these pallets and crates and stuff. But yeah, shout out to all these workers working out here in this weather. Sometimes they break neck. I think it's too cold for them to break neck today. Anyways, hopefully next shot will be at Nick's when we start to get stuff done. So this is why I come to Nick's. Benny here. Quite the cuddle bug. Benny. Benny, ¿qué pasó? Lola's gonna be jealous. Lola's gonna be jealous. Be very jealous, guys. Very, very jealous. So we're at Nick's. Finally got done with the unfun stuff we had to get done. He's about to go drop off an order for somebody. We're gonna go get this exhaust. Wow, I just realized that. It is spitting out a ton of junk. So I gotta get that washed up. Yet another reason why we need to change this exhaust out. But we're gonna go for a ride. Nick's gonna get to drive that burger shifter. Ah. Nick probably would have loved this if this was a Glizzy. But yeah, this truck is cool. You'll see the video that I post about it. Essentially, I'm a day ahead, so you'll see the video first of it in general. Of how much I feel like I was hating on it more than anything else, but I guess I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent about it. I think it's got a lot of potential, like I said in my video, and I keep repeating. And I think that potential will eventually come out, if that makes sense. But for now, I don't know. It's kind of like, it is what it is. I think it's up to whoever likes it or who hates it, is what it comes down to.
Must have a misfire or something.
First impressions, what do you think?
I think it's sick, honestly. I think it drives like a great K truck, like a planted. It has a lot of things that don't make it aerodynamic, but I don't feel like I'm getting swung all around. I think the pro on the big wheels is that, you know, you feel like you're in a normal car, but then the con is you're slower. So
Yeah, because that's the same thing on the Acti.
Yeah, so I think it's wheels plus rack plus lights plus lift kit is why it doesn't feel fast.
Right.
But it's still sick though. Like, I think after this exhaust is gonna be even better. Hopefully it just breathing better makes it faster.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's the same thing.
And we get to see what it looks like underneath too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Like I said, there's a little bit of rust that's concerning.
Yeah.
But nothing like crazy. Like, I think someone tried to take care of the rust themselves, but
Yeah, like just taking these bumps really nice.
yeah, like you're not hearing clunks or
Yeah, I don't feel like
it's
I'm
not throwing you anywhere. Damn. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro, on the phone.
It's so like, you know.
Seriously, bro.
Should I run this?
Nah, you got mad cars coming.
Maybe this lady has some.
Yeah, we got to come back here to get some food, but we're in Iran, I think.
Wow.
That's what it looks
America.
like. Look,
Well,
look
the
at
ladies here. Those are where we have to go.
look at. They're like what's it called? They're feeding. Look, this guy's chasing you down. Wow. See what I mean? We're going to Nick's favorite spot, the muffler shop.
Facts. And that rhymed.
That did
I feel
rhyme.
bad for your white wheels right now.
I know, my white wheels are gonna be,
Chocolate.
yeah, super. This lady in the Mercedes can also go. I don't understand why they're not going.
The biggest issue is that she's in a Mercedes here.
Yeah. It's like, what are we doing here in the
You can't afford a
Mercedes?
Mercedes, you shouldn't be here. You
Facts.
need to get your car repaired by real people.
Facts.
With all due respect to these guys.
Wow, look at this Beamer.
Yeah, with all due respect to these guys, like, there's an X5 here too, I didn't even realize.
Come on, you made it through. Let's go. She thinks she's got so much. Wow.
She's in a Hummer H3 right now.
Yeah, she is in a Hummer H3. Oh wow, they're going too.
They got snacks in the back though.
Oh, they do have snacks in the
I
back.
wish they weren't going in.
These guys are fiending for us to go to them. Oh, the cat's still here and everything. What's going down?
I'm gonna put 2 stacks.
2 stacks off the top. You actually got very good lighting in here.
Yeah.
Like the truck looks great in here. I guess we're about to see what's gonna happen.
You gotta save this video so whoever buys it, they'll take it.
Yeah. Show them what it's all about. It's weird. Look at the center. It's got like shocks in the center too. Like whoever made this really thought about it. Somebody really liked this truck in Japan. But you see, it's just a straight shot, literally.
Oh yeah.
And then look, the 10 mil.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There's no plate holder, so that's why I had to do that. But yeah.
Good though.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. You were wondering what it looks like under here? This is what's flapping.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, that's what's flapping.
You take it off right now or not?
Yeah, we could just take off the whole shield. I think it's pretty pointless. I don't know why they did it to begin with.
Yeah, just so you don't have to hear it.
¿Qué piensa? Yo estoy pensando
¿Desde dónde? ¿De aquí?
desde aquí para acá. Aquí está el hanger y aquí está el otro. No sé si importa, pero...
Tienes que cortar aquí, hacer una curvita de tubo así, y sacar ahí. ¿Y qué tic vas a poner? ¿El mismo que pones?
Sí, el mismo, el que se pone.
El azul.
Al menos que piense que hay uno mejor.
El mismo.
Sí, mira, le dejaron un regalo ahí.
Este hay que quitarlo ahí para poner el gancho.
Sí.
Esto más bien de estorbar.
¿Si abre o no?
No está pegado, pero...
Si se tiene que cortar, córtelo.
Hay que cortar eso. Porque está pegado.
Picking from tips here. I mean, we could do like wire swing one for sure.
That's OD.
Yeah, I think it's OD as
That's
well.
have a smaller thing.
Yeah. We'll just go with the classic burnt tip. This guy. This is one we normally put on all the other Ks. No, I think that's what it is. What do you think? That's pretty sick. I've never seen one on a K truck though. Yeah. Let's go see what kind of food we can get. Got some food. What do you think? I bet they'd be better warm. Like when they're fresh. 8? Yeah. I had the meat one. It's pretty good. Here's a tip it's getting. I'm about to take it off. I'm bolting it. Shout out to the cat. It's always here, bro. Facts.
Tres cuartos de pulgada.
Listo. So what we were determining right now is if this has the chain on it, but if you ever leave your door fully open for any reason, you would need to be able to not have it rub and whatnot. So he said it's about 3/4 of an inch. You can see the bend he did for around the axle. So if it ever flexes that much, it is perfect. He's gonna put it into place to show us.
Why can't they just make it go all the way straight?
Because of the axle, if the axle ever flexes, so they have to bend it around the axle in case you ever hit a big bump or something, or you flex that axle. This machine is what makes it all possible for them. So this bends it.
You need a buy one.
I know, I really do. This bends it, the pipe in the shape they want, and then yeah, we could remake roll cages. Yep. But this expands it or contracts it, depending on what you want to do. So you can take the pipe from going to that to going to that. You can see. Now he's working it, putting straight hangers on. So he has a hanger for everything. Hey. What's really cool is they'll tack that down and that won't go anywhere. You'll see what he's doing in just a second here. Put that in place.
Ahí va a ver.
Sí, pero que no tope mucho aquí.
No,
Denle
no,
un
no,
espacito
no,
ahí.
Ahí está el espacio, ahí está libre.
Perfecto.
Ahí tengo el dedo yo.
Listo.
Ahí va a ver. Ya.
Now they come in and tack it.
Mira si puedes soldar ahí o qué. Claro, ahí está.
Tacking it in place.
¿Para qué, loco? Grande. Ah, oh, si anda ya mediodía, el mismo no va a descansar, ahora que está jodiendo. Dale, ya ahorita le digo. Él mismo anda a descansar a la gente, ahora está jodiendo. Ah, dijo que mediodía, que me fuera a mediodía. Ah, ahora que se ponga a trabajar él. Mira. Dale.
100% looks better than that dumb side exit exhaust. I don't know why anybody in Japan would have thought that that was a good idea. It just like I said, I think it had a different exhaust and they just put this on last minute. But to be fair, you know, it was supposed to have the stock muffler put on, but it did not come with the stock muffler. Yep. But that's okay. Hey, hopefully it'll sound better too. I think we'll get.
Just drive better.
Yeah. That's the hopes. That's really the hopes.
It looks better. Right?
Yep, 100%.
Wider area.
Because it's further back. It's not like right on the top over there. That's when you know you're locked in. New exhaust. Shout out to Wire Twin. New hanger. Alright, so I went to go get some food. What's this place called, Nick?
Jamaican Breeze.
Jamaican Breeze. Nick's always trying to put me onto some new food.
Yeah.
And we started driving and then it started to like sputter, right?
I was getting flashbacks of the Wagon R.
Yeah, it was like, what the heck's going on? It's because he was running out of gas. That thing was on E.
We would have died for sure.
That's OD.
Ran out of gas, what I mean. The car would have died.
Oh, I thought like we would have died. I was like, no. That's deep. But now we're headed to the airport, about to go to Japan. Next time, catch us in Japan. At the auctions. I really wish we were like just headed like to Japan, you know what I mean? Or like whenever we're like, oh, we're gonna go get some cars in Japan, we'll be back, you know?
Yeah.
Like a weekend trip, that'd be sick. But now we're gonna head back to Nick's house, go grab, and then yeah. But now the exhaust is much quieter too.
Yeah.
So let's see how it holds up. And like that, we're going home. It's always fun and an adventure to come to Nick's. It's also dumb cold here. Gonna head back to Connecticut. I think the GPS says hour and 48 minutes. Oh, the glories of driving in New York. Nick wanted to see some lights. Got to drive the SMX. If you didn't know, Nick is selling the SMX. It is available. It's actually really sick. It's got orange interior. It's really cool. It's an awesome car. Fun fact, I actually have one of these coming, I believe in white as well. I do have access to a black one. If you guys want one for cheap, I can get you in contact with Rodrigo. Mine has a different bumper and a different set of headlights. I think it's a year 2000, so it's not quite ready to ship just yet, but anyways, we're gonna hit the road and go sit in some traffic. So happy with the exhaust and the fact that we rerouted it. So much better than listening to the exhaust come out from there. But yeah. Super windy, but what a beautiful view. It actually feels like it has more power now. It's kind of interesting. It still doesn't get up to speed, and I speculate that might be a combination of the bigger rims and tires, but definitely the giant sail we have over our head with those lights and that roof rack. I think if those lights and roof rack weren't there, I think it would move a little bit more because it'd be a little bit more aerodynamic, as opposed to now it's not as aerodynamic. But overall, I'm very happy with the exhaust, because now you don't hear it over there, you don't smell it in the cab and whatnot. So back home, I realized that we lost an LED, so I got to get LEDs ordered, some H4s. That's not the end of the world. But surprisingly, I did much better. We ran out of gas at one point. I'm not sure if I showed the exhaust yet, but it's a Citi Field Win edition. But yeah, we almost ran out of gas at one point. I think that's why it was running like crap, because it was probably just getting old gas from the bottom of the tank. But it's running much better. As I said on my way home, I think this rack is still pretty much a big sail. So what's it called? It catches the wind, and it just doesn't go very fast because of that. Those lights and the rack and how heavy it is and how high it is, and these big tires definitely make a big factor. But it is zippy. It is very zippy now. Nick, if you're watching this video, you'll know that you were driving it earlier. Well, I should say Nick was driving it earlier, and it was like it didn't seem like it had it. But now, fresh gas in there with the exhaust in the back fixed, not looped all weird, it's running much better. But yeah, I'm happy to report that I'm happy with it. I'm home, I'm out of traffic. Would I daily drive this? I still don't think so, because it's too big. So I end up like almost sitting Indian style kind of. And so after a while, like my crotch area, if that's TMI, whatever, but my crotch area starts to hurt, and then my knees hurt because of the way that they bend and the way that I have to shift and whatnot. So yeah, I think it's a cool truck. I think I would drive it for around town, but otherwise, no, I would not daily this thing. Somebody who's smaller than me, I could see them daily in this, but it's a cool truck. I kind of changed my opinion from when I made last night's video, which you guys will see, and then you'll see another one afterwards. But yeah, I think it's much better than what it was. So don't forget to enter the giveaway. I think we're down to 150 slots when I'm making this video. And so I think that's what we've been at. But I think a couple people have bought a ticket here and there. So I'm trying to get this thing filled up. I know people are showing love to this thing. It's kind of really up in the air, because people say the Serena, then they say this, and then they say the Topo. So it's kind of all over the place. Some people say the Acti. So I don't know. Comment below. Which one would you choose? Would you choose this, the Acti, the Topo, the other version of this, but dump non-turbo, or the Serena? Which one would you choose? Maybe I'm forgetting one, but I think I said that. This, Acti, Serena, Topo. Where's it? What's the other? Oh, Jimny. That's the one I was forgetting. And then the other Suzuki Carry, that's NA, but it's dump body, and that's in Utah. Anyways, if you guys have any questions or anything, don't hesitate to hit me up. For now, I think tomorrow's video, so 2 days from now, I'll have a video of a tri-van that I picked up a couple days ago. So stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll make a video on this thing too. You guys seen a video of this. This is due to go home very soon. Just waiting on the transporters to contact me to pick it up. Michael, it's coming, I promise. You'll have it soon. Later. Was about to end the video, and then I realized I should probably update everybody on the giveaway and whatnot. But if you ever wanted to know what Mendy Imports does to find his cars over in Japan, this is what I do. I use Car Deal Page. For any of my auction cars, I use Car Deal Page. And shout out to Car Deal Page. I think I have probably close to 95% of my inventory coming for 2025. There, probably towards the end of the year, it's 100% this year that I'm getting all Car Deal Page cars. So yeah, so I'm usually on here just trying to look for really cool cars like this one. It's a Mazda Atlantis. All I can say is, oh my Atlanta, because dang, this car is just, it's most random car. It's very slept on. Not very many people know about it. I didn't know about it until somebody pointed it out. Shout out to Tiki Bunny Imports. He's the one that pointed it out to me. I saw this Veracross too. Unfortunately, they had changed the speedometer or something, or altered the mileage, so it didn't have the correct mileage. But this is really cool. I know Slater from JDM Hawaii had one of these. It did pretty well. So I'm always looking for cool, unique cars. Let's see what this one was. Oh, that was nothing. But another website that I use is Be Forward. I like Be Forward because they get inventory that maybe Car Deal Page did not get, and I have a second chance to be able to get it and whatnot. I'll give you an example. This is Daihatsu Tri-Wagon Custom Turbo LTD. It's $3,700. If I quickly go down here and log in, yes, if I quickly go down here, log in, come back up to the top, this is $3,400 shipped. It's just under $3,400 shipped, which is pretty cool. And to give you an idea, I'd probably list this for $7,500. I'm kind of divulging my information here, but it really all depends on the cars and whatnot. But I don't like to hide anything from anybody. I mean, I think depending on the car, my price point can be anywhere from $500 to $4,000. And again, it all depends on the vehicle, how difficult it was to get, what it needed and whatnot. But if you guys are interested in learning how to import cars from start to finish, definitely comment below and let me know. I would definitely love to put that information out there. I know some people are like, wow, why would you do that? You're going to hinder your own business. And it's like, no, because it can still help you broker it, and I could charge you money for brokering and still make money doing that and not have to buy inventory and wait for people to buy inventory. So either way, I'm happy to share the information. I did want to update you on the giveaway. Here's page number 1. We almost have it fully filled up. Page number 2, which is not super filled, and page number 3. So we're getting there. Very excited. This is my first giveaway ever. Very excited to do this. Guys, please, if you have not bought a ticket, if you're new to the channel, buy a ticket. You get to choose from, I believe it's, I know it's 6 different cars. You get, you know, I said them before in the video, but really cool cars that you can choose from and whatnot. So I'll link it down below on the video, but don't be afraid to join. Take your chances. Win. It's a $3,500 cash out if you want. It would be great for the holidays. I'm trying to have this done before the holidays, but in order to do that, we got to fill these pages so that we can pick a winner. I will be doing 2 free slots on Instagram, so look out for that on my Instagram page, which is @MendyImports on Instagram. And then eventually I'll do 2 free slots here on YouTube. And then we'll also do 2 free slots on Nick's Patreon. So be on the lookout for those. If you're not part of Nick's Patreon, go join Nick's Patreon. He has all the information, so just reach out to him. He's got a lot of cool behind-the-scenes stuff, and you can see some of the cool cars that he's got coming before they even get here. But anyways, if you have any questions, just let me know. Again, don't forget to enter. It's pretty straightforward. I believe we're actually down to, 150. So very excited. Hopefully that finishes soon. Until next time. And shout out to all those people that have joined. Thank you for having faith in me. I promise this will be a sweet one, and it'll be more to come. It'll be fun.